Today we are back on the Nebraska Lands USA map. We will be preparing the new landscape equipment dealership for its grand opening. This new dealership will be selling, renting, and repairing a variety of equipment, from zero turns to skid steers to backhoes and much more. Let's first take a look here at our company truck. This is a 2019 Ram 3500 crew cab flatbed. It has a Cummins powertrain here with a Workman package, very base model, and it was pretty inexpensive. Overall, this is one sweet truck. Let's hop in it and head over to the dealership. This is a brand new facility here, and the goal for today is to buy all of the necessary inventory. We will have a lot more videos to come here with this, but we gotta get quite a lot of equipment for the grand opening later on this week. If you do have any cool recommendations for the name of the dealership, please let me know. I was kind of leaning towards Midwest Landscape Equipment, something cool like that. The new building for the landscaping dealership, I did take off the Stone Valley map. Credits do go out to all the creators for the Nebraska Lands Map and the creator of the building. And we have arrived here at the dealership. It's a pretty big facility here. We have a big repair area over here in a pretty big showroom. And we are located on a pretty busy street as well, which is going to be pretty helpful. Inside the showroom, we do have quite a lot of different offices, a few areas for customers to rest and relax as the paperwork or equipment gets repaired. Let's take a look at the big facility over here. We do have a few pretty big garage doors here, and look at this, a lot of room in here. We will have to get this equipped with a lot of tools, lifts, and different things like that. And I think we'll also put some storage racks in here so that not all of the new equipment is outside. I think to start off our inventory, let's kind of work on the zero-turn mowers. We'll be getting quite a few of them. We'll get a few right standers here and just a few of each. We'll get one skag blower there and a few grasshopper mowers. Buy a few walkers and we'll keep going. A few bobcat walk behinds. And we'll get a few John Deeres here. And that's pretty much it. So we have quite a lot of mowers here, and we'll kind of organize them out front. I've been very excited for today's video. I really do like the landscape equipment, and I really wanted to do a dealership just for it. And we won't be doing one specific brand, we'll be doing a ton of different ones, which is pretty cool. Now this is a trick I'm doing which should help us out and be a little bit faster to kind of get everything turned on and moved into position, because these mowers tend to kind of have a long start up. Perfect. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been a bit busy with schoolwork, but it's been pretty good. So what I actually want to do is I want to put a few out front here in this area. I think this would be a pretty cool thing to do. Now with these dealerships, it is also kind of how you park things to draw attention to the dealership and to make the inventory look pretty cool. Now I think we'll kind of start a row right about here with inventory as well. I do want to find a way to put some inventory, some equipment inside the showroom. Maybe we put like a garage door on the side of it. I think that would be a pretty interesting thing to do. If you do have any cool ideas here for the dealership, please let me know. I really do enjoy using your feedback here to improve the channel and the videos. I think this will be a pretty cool thing to do. We'll do a row of mowers here and then a row of equipment at the grass line there, and I think that would be good to have as well. And out front over here in this corner, I actually probably will put a piece of machinery, maybe a backhoe, or maybe something similar. We have 4 more mowers to do, and I think we'll kind of sell a lot of these mowers. There are quite a few landscaping companies here in the area, which is a good thing. And actually, I want to put a few along the building on this side. I think this would be kind of a neat area. I think up next we will work on skid steers with all the different brands. We do have license and manufacturers such as Kubota, Bobcat, Cat, and a few others as well. And I believe that we do have John Deere, which should be pretty cool, New Holland, and a lot of different brands. And that's kind of a good thing to let our customers get to choose which one they prefer to use in their business and on their jobs. Now, I have done quite a lot of different dealership videos, so it's nice to be back here doing these. And let's put this John Deere out front, just like this, and it looks to be good. And I think we'll just put the stand on kind of out here. So we do have quite a lot of mowers so far. That's pretty much all we'll do for the zero-turn inventory. Let's head over here first to skid loaders and get going here. We'll hold off on those in-game ones for now, and let's kind of buy one of these here. So we'll buy one regular wheels, and we'll buy one track. So that's what we'll do here for the John Deere 333G, which is pretty cool. We also have the 2 as well, which is awesome. And let's head over here. We'll buy a few Kubotas. Now, I'm holding off on getting attachments for them just because our customers might prefer something that we might not have, and looks like we'll buy these as well. We'll come over here to Bobcat, and let's see what we want. We want the 2-speed, we want the door, we want no LEDs, we do want the exhaust cap, the light shield, and we'll keep going. Actually, we want 2 weights there, and we want a few of these. We'll lease them. Perfect. So we got quite a lot of skid steers, and we'll get going on these. So I think we'll do the skid steers and also some of the mini excavators, things like that, and we'll call it a day. So there will be another video here before we do the grand opening because we have a lot more stuff that needs to arrive. I think we'll probably put one of the Bobcat tracked ones out front because those are pretty popular, and we'll kind of have to look for an area for these. In an upcoming video, we do need to get attachments for all of these equipment, which will be a lot of work. And luckily for the skid steers, they are universal. Same for all of the wheel loaders, just that we do want a few different brands of them. I think we'll put a Kubota and a Bobcat out front right there at the kind of other side of the door because these are pretty popular. And then we'll probably put a Cat alongside the building. Trying to mix everything up so we have things in different areas, and I think that's always a nice thing to do. If you guys have not already, I do recommend you give me a follow over on Instagram. I do post every single day some pretty cool daily pictures and updates. One thing I will be looking into doing is to kind of sell quite a few of the different manufacturers for kind of compact excavators. We only have contracts for a few of them, but it would be nice to sell some kind of medium-sized Cats and a few others. I think that would be pretty cool. I also really do enjoy doing these dealership videos because they get to showcase all of the pretty cool trucks and equipment that kind of go along with the store. So I do want to put this Bobcat kind of out front, and then we'll put the tracked one kind of right alongside the service area. And now everything outside here is locked. The keys are not in them. If someone wants to kind of look at one, they have to come inside, kind of talk to a salesman, and then we kind of come outside with the key. That's the safest way to do it. We can't leave these unlocked since they are pretty expensive. Now this one I actually want to put on the other side of the John Deere over here. I think that would be nice, and that kind of completes the skid steer fleet. We do have some other skid steers which we will be getting, but we'll be getting those kind of as used equipment, kind of older ones. But there we go, we got all of these skid steers and zero turns. Now let's hop over here, let's get a backhoe with the strobe lights and without. Let's get one of those, perfect, and let's go to mini excavators and get a few of those. But before we do that, we'll get one Bobcat telehandler, and we'll get one of those. Come over here to miscellaneous, and we'll get a few mini excavators. And really quickly, we will also come over here and get a big wheel loader. I'm not sure how much it is to lease here, but we'll lease one of those, and we'll also lease the smaller one. Perfect, so I think that's all the equipment we'll get for today. Some pretty big cool equipment, and we'll actually put these on the other side. I'm really excited though to have the backhoes and those mini excavators. These will be pretty popular, and I can't wait to see how many of these we sell. And I will definitely have to add some more money here into the series. I was not really expecting that, and sometimes you do run into a few problems there. So I think we'll put that one there, and we'll put the other one right alongside the skid steers. Perfect. Now one thing we do have to kind of worry about is the pressure on the hydraulics. So I do try to not have the arms of everything up, and the backhoe does have a lock there, which does come in pretty handy. And actually I want to put the mini excavators over here, so we'll put this one out front. Now for the dealership, I do also want to kind of get leaf blowers, weed eaters, things like that. I think those would also be pretty exciting to get. We'll actually put one of these right next to the backhoe, and then we'll put one next to the zero turn. Coming up in a video, we will also be getting some landscaping trailers, some dump trailers, and just trailers that companies would be using, and I think that would be a pretty cool thing to kind of add. And the goal here with this dealership is to be the one-stop place to buy all the equipment for the different landscaping companies. And this Komatsu is going to be the biggest piece of machinery we have here at the dealership. I really don't want too big of equipment like this, but we do have to have these here just in case those companies that do want to grow and buy bigger equipment have that option here. We probably won't sell too many of these, but just sell enough to kind of keep it worthwhile, and we'll kind of put this one out front. It's been a busy day here for us so far. We do have a pretty good start. One more video probably coming before the great opening, but you guys can see a lot more to come here with the new landscape dealership. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.